Varna, clothes, superstitions, and hypocrisy. Today I came to talk about sensitive topics in Hinduism, and of course, I will give my honest opinion, which is some may think it's wrong or don't make sense or maybe I agree, but as I say it, it's my opinion. We all know that the beauty of Dharma is the freedom to think and say whatever you want. So, without further ado, grab your tea and let's talk. Namaste dosto, I am Gigi, apki Brazilian friend. आपका स्वागत है to our channel, and now we are going to get into the first topic that I've always found strange in Hindu culture. The super importance that some people give to certain superstitions. People always say Hinduism is logical, but at the same time, they fell for superstitions that are no longer logical, or they were in the past, but not now. I will give some example. A black cat crossing the road, cutting fingernails or toenails at night. As I say it, some of these beliefs made sense in the past. For example, cleaning or sweeping the house after sunset. This is not just in India. Here in Brazil, my grandmother used to say the same thing. And it made sense in the past because when it originated, there was no electricity. So it was a matter of practicality to have finished all the housework in daylight when everything was visible. But now it makes no difference. So I think people should keep this in mind. We don't need to follow rituals blindly because they were created in a time that everything were different. The needs and levels of information were different. So we have to reflect and seek to understand the reason for things before we pass them on the new generation. Otherwise, we are not being logical. But it doesn't stop there. There is also the relationship with the color black. When I become a Sanatani, I noticed that many Hindus in India don't like to wear black. I know that black is the color that absorbs everything, associated with death, evil eye, and other bad things. But I think that there is an exaggeration in the horror that some people, especially old people, have it with black. After all, nothing is good or bad. We need to understand the context. We must remember that black absorbs bad energy, prevent them from reaching us, and that is a good thing. Here in my country, some people use black tourmaline in their bag or in somewhere to absorb bad energy, prevent from remaining in the house or on the person. And even in Hinduism, black has good associations. For example, the universe, the deities, Lord Shiva and Krishna, they are dark or Kala. Also, the mother goddess Kali. So it's a powerful color. So I don't think using once in a while it's bad or it will change drastically our humor, as some people say. And let's be honest, guys, it's a sophisticated color, looks so beautiful. I know that I love it. Now let's move on to another topic that some find sensitive: culture hypocrisy. Yes, I say what I say it. If there's something that I don't understand, it's how for some ladies this is good, but this is vulgar. They both show the same level of skin. How is one indecent and the other not? Isn't it just because one is Western? And I really don't understand because. And this also apply for shirtless men in South India and in the temples also. Like, I don't understand. Why one is okay and other not? The Muslim invasion greatly influenced the way Hindus view the concept of modesty. But the Muslims no longer control Bharat. Why maintain their perspective on modesty? Wouldn't it be interesting to see how the ancestors view? I don't know, I just saying, just something to reflect. Ever since I started studying Hinduism, I have heard many people saying Varna is based on qualities, occupation, natural abilities, and not by birth. But if that is the case, then why do you consider a child to be of the same Varna as their parents as soon as they were born? I know that at one time it was legally established by birth, but what's the excuse now? I'm just saying, there is something to think about. Why keep saying that in Hinduism Varna is based on abilities if socially the behavior is going to be different? And of course, I couldn't fail to mention is faith in others, but not in oneself. There's much talk about the moksha and the goddess in us, and then we have the potential to be self-realized and skillful. But even so, in Bharat, there are many people that put their faith in this self-proclaimed god man or woman. And the problem with this is that people spend so much time worshiping someone else that they don't invest that time and devotion in themselves. People seek prayer for healing and blessings from this self proclaimed Godman, but they don't seek it truly develop the divine within themselves and perform miracles on their own. Like you who are watching me now, you really believe that you have a real potential to transform your life, even who knows, develop some spiritual ability. Leave a comment with your opinion because I would love to read them. And if you liked the video, share with your friends, give your like. See you in the next video. Firmly gay.